In this video, I'm going to introduce you to different text editors we will use throughout this course. The main editor will be Sublime Text 3. When we open it up, you get this blank workspace where all the coding stuff takes place. Up here is the toolbar for control access. Next is one called brackets. When opened, sometimes you may get stuff already written on it. That's if you are new to the platform or already worked on a file. Or you get a blank page also, of which you'll have to go to File, then scroll to New on the toolbar. The next is Dreamweaver, an Adobe product. Usually opened with a template, or you go to toolbar and perform same command. This editor has unique features like code view, which displays the code section like the previous editors. It also has a split view, which displays both the code and the visual design. So as you code, you see the outcome in real time. Last is the live view, if you just want to work from a design perspective. We have the tags listed and other resources displayed on the right panels, which we'll discuss later. When we open a new file, a different display pops up having all the document styles we want to create. You have HTML, PHP, SVG, LLES, CSS, JavaScript. You have templates, PHP template, HTML templates. Here on the right, you have the option of attaching an existing CSS document to your new document. On the left also, you have starter templates with various samples. Basic layout, you have the multi-column, the simple grid, the single page. The Bootstrap templates, on the other hand, you have Bootstrap Agency, you have e-commerce, you have portfolio, you have the product Bootstrap sample page, you have real estate sample page, you have a resume sample page. You also have email templates where you have the basic email templates, a fluid, a hybrid, and a responsive. The responsive starters, you have an about page, you have a blog post page, you have an e-commerce page. Then you have the site templates, of which we have no sites right now. So go back to new documents and let's create a new HTML document and probably attach some CSS. I think I'll delete this one. Right, we have doc type HTML5 and title of document here. In the framework, we also have the option of creating a new Bootstrap theme or using what we have. So we use what we have. Okay, so we create and switch to code view where you can see the linked files and HTML structure already pasted. Compared with the other editors, you don't get this privilege. Okay, in Sublime, if you just start typing, it will assume that's the document title. So we type document title first and save. So we type the document title first, then save. Then we start coding. Watch this. See the coloration? And notice the tooltip here. When I click this, watch the magic. Voila! Displays the HTML structure at once. I'm gonna delete this. You only get this privilege here in Sublime, the complete autofill. It works differently in brackets though. Coding first doesn't give you any warnings. Neither does typing the document title. You just save the file, then start coding. You see the tooltip when I start typing? Though this one functions differently from Sublime. Even after clicking a tooltip, nothing spectacular happens. But when you close the tag, it autofills the end tag. That's it. So brackets autofill functions when you close a tag. It also has colorations to guide you when typing. Back to Sublime. Now you see this tag in line 4. It's just a metadata that tells you the character set of the HTML document in question. I'll expand on this later. Right now, let's give this document a title. We'd write it between this tag and call it First Web Page. The title will usually appear on the tab section of your browser. Let's save this and preview. We're previewing the live browser here by right-clicking on the document and clicking on the Open in Browser function. So let's go view it. Alright, see the title display here? With its own tooltip also? For now, the document is blank because nothing's in it, just the title. Only stuff written between the body tags will display on the web browser. So let's add a paragraph tag and a dummy text. Save and view. Refresh. Now you see text in the browser. Okay, let's get a bit organized. I'm going to add a heading to the paragraph using a heading element. We have 6, but I'll just use one for now. We'll discuss about it later in the course. I'll select the H2 tag for heading 2 and title this heading. Save and view. Now you see how it displays differently? That's because of the tag it comes under. Alright, let's try this in brackets and see if there'll be any difference. We just put in the same content. Oops, sorry about that. Copy. Pastes. Okay, now to preview in brackets, we don't right click like in Sublime. Rather, Go to File, scroll down to Live Preview or Ctrl-Alt+P for short. And there you have it, same display. Right, so let's check out Dreamweaver. Would input the same content as well. Notice it has the same autofill functions like brackets. Now the sweet thing here is, I just change view to live here and see the outcome without going to an external browser. So I can decide to work on a split view to see the results in real time. Look at this example. Let's duplicate this text and you'll see the results instantly. If, say, I want to style a particular line to be bold, it reflects instantly. Wow, super cool, right? That's the power of Dreamweaver. In Sublime, it displays the extent of your work right here on the right. Dreamweaver displays the tag headings down here so you can jump to a particular content by tag label. I don't see any in brackets. So for this course, I will use Sublime and occasionally switch within editors. You can use either of the text editors. The focus here is on the contents.